What is going on, entertainment? So Sam comes out with another video, y'all. Now it's time to get back to the BS, okay? Away from the fade that I did have, okay? Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me know what y'all think about this video. So while I was a little bit away, it looks like the girlies came to play. This is a prime example as to why I'll never move to Atlanta. I don't give a okay. I'll work there, but moving there is crazy. Because you Atlanta gays is something different. No offense to my Atlanta entertainers, but you guys are a different breed. And I'm not getting God. You're not getting me. You know how Caleb Young, but I'm never getting God. That's just the truth of the matter. Okay? It's just that. So apparently, you guys, E.T. ended up getting jumped recently by a group of niggas. Yeah, y'all heard me. A group of niggas. Now, this was at a party. Apparently, this was at a Delee's party, and Ant was there. Ant tried to protect her as much as he could. He said, "That's Mac on the floor, not ET. What are y'all watching?" I could say I literally did everything to get them off and never gave jumped. I live here respectfully. These people come and fly back home. I'm cool with people on both sides. My only goal is to make sure ET, my sister, was okay, and she was. If I would have sworn, we all would have been good as jump. And who breaking what up? Please be smart. Now, ET did talk about that whole situation and her getting, I guess, jumped by these niggas. Shout out to ET because that's a different breed. Because for you to jump by some niggas and not really be phased about it is like you a different type of animal. Like, no wonder your mama named you Ethereal. Like, she named you that for a reason. She knew what was coming out of her vagina. Like, E.T. was giving a swole face a la Baddies East reunion, the Tastiki effect. Okay. And she was, I guess, on a flight home from everything that happened.
They took my wig because they need a new hairstyle, but guess what? I wore that wig on purpose. It's cheap. At the time, we're coming to the album. I don't know them. They took my wig because they need a new hairstyle, but guess what? I wore that wig on purpose.
As much as she's making a key out of it, it's not funny. I feel like when it comes to that TV, they kind of take it a little bit too far at times, and it's like, where's like the line? Like, goddamn, it's nothing to do in that TV because this is an event outside of it. So I'm not even going to involve that TV in it. But it's like, you Atlanta girlies, y'all have to be stopped at this point. Y'all really got to be stopped. There was even stumping a mud hole in this nigga. I'm talking about like stumping a mud hole in this nigga. All he literally could do is like lay dead. Y'all not gonna be able to see it over here because the YouTube guidelines. But the nigga was like laid flat, surface level. Okay. Now it looks like now that TV y'all is giving the girlies gifts now. It's Christmas, right? So the girlies are getting their worth. They're getting chains, rings, and some mo-ish. Now DTB was gifted a ring from
the queen of deja vu always gonna get some care of. Period. Clock it.
Hating on me, I'ma clock that T, clock that T, clock that T.
A lot of y'all was hating, talking about the diamonds weren't dancing. I think they were dancing here. This is where they were dancing. The camera was just not focused. But I do see the diamonds dancing. Okay? And also, I agree with that person in the comments. Shout out to Diamond because her tongue always is clean. Because when she does the it's clean. Mine is a different color because I just ate candy, so not too much, y'all. Because y'all do a lot. Okay? So also another person who got some jewelry. It looks like Naj was given and Isaiah was given some jewelry too. Isaiah was gifted a chain, and then also Naj was given a chain as well. Now, somebody who wasn't too happy with this is oh my bad, I didn't see it. Who wasn't too happy with this is Queen D. Queen D feels as if she should have been given some of the same jewelry that the girlies was gifting, and she feels as if she's putting the work to get, more things than a pair of Timberlands. Okay, now you're lucky you got the pair of Timberlands. When it comes to that STV, that's you should be grateful. Okay, My whole thing was with Queen D though. I just feel like if you're so worried about what other people are getting, that's gonna block your blessings. Because it's like, why you care so much? Because it's not like everybody in the network got it except for you. Like it's only certain people that got it. So there's like hundreds of people on that network, and you just were one of the ones that did not get it. So it's like, plus if you really think about when it comes to that network, those are the names you think of: the Nas, the GCBs, the Isaiahs. Those are the names you think of. Queen D is kind of up there, but there's other names that come way before her, and that's just the truth of it.
I'm not even like tripping at all. I'm not tripping. I'm just chilling. I just be like, I just think differently. I think differently. I ain't tripping on. I just want one. Like, the fuck?
I don't know if it's Queen D maybe being a little tipsy, but why you twerking like that? Like you putting a little extra sauce on the New York accent. Like you bugging, okay? You tripping. I'm not stunting on you. You wilding. You're bugging. Like it's giving a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? It's giving a little bit of Remy Ma, Pat, my man, my Pat. It's giving a little bit of that.
How you gonna get mad at me for wanting something? If you hungry for something, bro, you gonna go as hard as you can go to like get there. You feel me? I'm going hard. I got a Cardi crying about a ring. No, yes, I got a Cardi, but it's the principle about it. Like y'all not understanding that. It's the principle. It's the principle. Yeah, I got a 15K fucking ring, 15K fucking watch on it. But I'm saying it's the principle. It's the principle. It's like I've been in the game for a long time with y'all. Whether y'all say I get beat up, whether y'all say I can fight, whether y'all say I can't fight, none of that. Cool. I've been in the game for the longest. I love DTV. I love her, bro. That bitch is a star. She's always gonna be a star. I love her, bro. I worked with her in a club before, and literally she put me on the money. I love that bitch, bro. But I'm just saying, damn, like I just want something for a chance too. Like I just want something big. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not tripping. It's just like, it just hurts my feelings a little bit. I got feelings too. Y'all won't never understand. I mean, Ivory didn't get no ring.
Now they didn't give Ivory no ring because she went all after leaving them to go to that STV and popped it. DTV ain't do that. That's why I tell y'all she a little bit smarter than what y'all think. Y'all take that bimbo act like she a dummy. Trust me. She's a lot smarter than what y'all think. So it's like that's where she played it smart. She didn't bash them when she went to Zoo. She just like went there and stayed quiet, did her thing, and then now she ended up going back and forth. She does both. Okay, so it's sort of like I feel like had DTV been given Queen D been given like a Zeus opportunity, I feel like she would say something negative about Not TV. Like I wouldn't say she would go as far as Ivory did, but I feel like she would sort of shade them a little bit and be like, "Oh, they respect me a lot more here. They show me love. Not TV never show me this amount of love." Like it would be a little bit of that. Okay. Now, Big Ivory has now talked about her arrest and why she was in there and cleared up a few things and says it wasn't her DV. Then what was it for, Big Ivory?
Domestic violence, so y'all can stop saying that. Y'all for domestic violence, so y'all can stop saying that. It was like destruction of property. It was like a whole lot of stupid shit. I went to jail for a few hours, bro. Like, I literally got walked in. I didn't even get like booked, but I literally got booked and I literally got a fingerprint, a mugshot, and and I had on some little bitty ass shorts and a tank top. I had nothing. Yeah, for domestic violence. So
y'all give me the damn mug shot so I can put on the thumbnail. I'm like, I ain't gonna do that. I should though. Okay, my whole thing is either way, it's still not good. You should not be crashing out over Danye. I feel like Big Ivory. That's why I like to call her Big Ivory because your name is big. You feel me? Like you're well known now. I feel like she don't value herself as much as she should because it's like Diane gonna do what Diane gonna do. So it's like, why are you even shocked at some of the stuff she does at this point? Regardless if it was DV or not, you still crashed out over a situation dealing with stud. You know what I mean? And it's like, you could do way better than that. That's how I feel. All right. Now they announced this whole situation in this show. Here's how I feel about this show. Who trying to fight? Now this TV never fails to surprise me. Next, they're gonna drop a show and be like, "Who on back?" And it's gonna be all gangbangers, and it's gonna be hosted by Kayla. You feel me? It just, they never cease to surprise me. But this show called Who Trying to Fight, as if they don't have a whole boxing match that they do on a seasonal basis. This is why this show to me doesn't make any sense. The only difference is Isaiah is over it. I don't see the need for this when they could just continue doing the boxing matches. To me, this sort of lowers not to see even worse, because are they even going to be doing this in the ring? Or are they going to be fist fight with hands? Because if this was hands, I'm not here for it. Because it gives Nick's network if y'all are doing that. I'm sorry. It's giving Nick's network. Like Nick's got that show. What's that show called? I forgot the name of it. Oh yeah, Who's Getting Parked? No, parking or something like that. House of Phase, whatever the crap is called. You feel me? It's giving a little bit of that. At least the boxing match should have a little class to the shit. Like, y'all can still squabble and shit, but it's like, it's gloves. I don't know. Now, some of the matches, we have E.T. and then Big Ivory. This one, I'm so, like, conflicted on who I think will take the W and who I want to place a bet on. Because my Discord, I'm telling y'all now, for my Discord people watching it, I want to start low-key placing bets on these and, you know, putting my money where my mouth is, right? I want to start doing that. I feel like Ivory going to take the win. Let me tell you why. I just feel like when it comes to E.T., Ivory, I think hits a lot harder, and I think Ivory has done boxing matches before, because like I said, I'm still not 100% sure if it's going to be in rings or not in gloves. I've been seeing comments or anything, and I still have not gotten an answer. I still have not gotten an answer. So this is just me rating it off if it's boxing and if it's without the gloves. I think Ivory going to take the W. I think she's going to take the W. Plus, I got to understand, she got a lot to prove now that the girlie's been saying she been getting whooped on Zeus. So she going to come 3 times harder. And she left now that TV kind of talk crap about them, and now she's going to do a show with them. So she's going to have to come 10 times harder, because some people are kind of wishing that she loses. That's what I think. So I think Big Ivory going to take the W. Next, we got Sweet Japanese. Y'all know I love her name. And then Zonaya, not to be confused with Zamaya. I think Sweet Japanese gonna take the W. And the reason why I say it is because Zonaya talk a lot, and I don't think she can back it up as much as she thinks. Okay. Next, we get Kayla, the Bishop Beyond Back, versus Coco Chanel. Y'all know what? Y'all know who I think gonna take the W on this? Coco. Let me tell y'all why. Y'all see how she surprised us on that reunion, the badass reunion thing? I think Kayla is gonna get so comfortable thinking that she could whoop Chanel that Chanel gonna come out and like shock the shit out of us. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Okay? A lot of people are watching what they see on Sausage Baddies and they're just going off of that. But like I said, that bitch Coco shocked us at that reunion. Now, she did end up throwing up, but she did still shock us. Now, Mr. Owner has announced that Big Lex Bass Collection Season 3 is on the way back, and also the Academy.
Hey, let's talk about it.
See?
Baddie Collection.
See?
All right. Well,
See?
the last time I talked to Lex wanted to like revamp it a little bit. So everything is still in the works. Like I seen people asking about the Academy, Baddie Collection, like those things are still in the works.
Tips water.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about it.
See?
Baddie Collection.
See?
All right. Well,
See?
the last time I talked to Lex wanted to like revamp it a little bit. So everything is still in the works. Like I seen people asking about the Academy, Baddie Collection, like those things are still in the works.
Tips water.
I'm more excited for the Academy to come back because some of these bitches got to growl. Big Lex Bass Collection, I feel like it's going to low-key be a setup. Not the network setting her up. I'm talking about Lex setting her own stuff up. Because some of these girls going to try her and try to fight her because of the whole situation with Jocelyn. That really kind of ruined a lot of things. I'm not going to lie. So I just feel like they're going to maybe cast a girl or two that's going to think sweet and then try to get, bold and then hit Lex and may whoop her. Okay, but the Academy is long overdue. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on, boo. But I just wish that they would start filming it because I feel like that's one show that now NTV has on Zeus that they don't have at all. Like they don't have nothing like that on the network. So that's one upper hand that they had is the Academy. And by now, I feel like they should already have like 3 seasons by now. Okay. One last thing. It looks like Kwani Clown. It's your bitch, Kwani Clown. She had a joke. He had a joke. Online comparing himself to Glorilla and Kenzie to Sexy. And not gonna lie, I see the resemblance. I really do. Now, Sexy looks like Kenzie when she's all dolled up and loves to wear the red hair. That's the thing. A lot of the girlies, let me tell y'all, a lot of the girlies don't know that Sexy Red is a huge Not As TV fan. So if you really want to be technical, Sexy Red jocked Kenzie's style because Kenzie been on Not As TV before Sexy Red popped. So let's talk about how you really jocked Kenzie's style and you took her whole stilo. I'm just gonna leave y'all with that. It's the shade. Bye.
No personal